Hello guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and today I am here with a good friend of mine. His name is Chip. Chip is a bit shy so he won't talk much, but that is okay because today we got a lot of things to do. So let's get rolling. Today we are going to find some unicorns. Yes, that is right, real unicorns where we are going to pet and try to become friends. It will be very hard but we should be fine. Chip told me some places where he was some unicorns chilling, but the funny part is that I don't know which unicorn I am going to find. There are lots of them. I am also a bit afraid because I never saw one before, so guys, be with me on this one. Alright, so let's start searching. As you can see, there is no Steve here because of the last video. I didn't like what he did with blowing everything up. He said it was a prank but I didn't like it, so I told him that he isn't welcome for the next video. He kind of understand it, but maybe I was too hard on him. I will talk to him after the video because first we need to find some unicorns. They are very rare to find, but the army has lots of them. I don't know why, but they have them. So if you ever want to see a unicorn, just go to Google and search for unicorn. Ha ha ha, prank guys. I am the master pranker that everyone loves. Like everyone loves Sub Squad. We are growing every day. I don't know if I can keep up with you people. Can you keep up? Sorry, some lyrics came up from a song. You know that song from KSI, Keep Us, is very nice. I'm playing it all day but everyone hates it. Don't know why, but they just don't like it. But that isn't a problem because everyone has his own taste in music, right? Yes, that is right. It would be kind of boring if everyone would listen to the same song. Well, on the other hand, it would be fun, but yeah, you know what I mean, right? Yes, that is right. Where are those unicorns? I think we are going to need to use Plan B for our first unicorn because there is one unicorn that Chip already captured before this video, but we didn't want to show it because it is really special. But now that we can find one, we will just show him instead. Maybe later we will find more, but for now let's see. As you can see, this unicorn is a fly unicorn where you can fly on. They are the most rarest unicorns out there, and I brought here in for this video. Isn't that sweet of me? I think it is. Ha ha ha, I am such a nice guy, don't you think? Let's have a spin on it, shall we? I will show you how to ride this unicorn the best way. There is a special way where you just get on it and fly away without hurting the unicorn. I don't want to hurt them, I want to be friends with them. As you can see, I am very kind, but don't get used to it. I am savage too. Haha, sometimes. Yes, but not now. I will tell you something savage I did in the early days of Savage with a slide. I called it the sub slide. So we are going to fall down some stairs, because that does not hurt and it is actually an activity that gives you very much fun. When I usually wake up and I do not do my morning yoga, I normally just fall down my stairs because that is so relaxing for your back. The harder you bounce, the harder the massaging that you feel in your back. These stairs in particular are made out of Lego blocks, so if you walk down on them with bare feet that would hurt. But if you just throw yourself off a stairway, you actually feel so relaxed. You know, the funny thing about stairs is when you go down on stairs you don't feel the burn in your legs, but if you walk upstairs you will 100% feel the burn in your little legs. But now if you want to feel more burn, just throw yourself off some stairs and I can guarantee you that you will feel the burn, not only in your legs but also in the rest of your entire body. But have you ever seen one of those things that they put handicapped people on to go up a staircase? It is basically an elevator on the side of the stairs. You probably know what I am talking about, but those things are freaking amazing because you just sit there and you could do anything on that thing and it would just take you upstairs. It does take a long time though. Have I told you the story about when Chip was little? He fell down the stairs. He broke his leg when he fell down. It was not a short staircase. It actually consisted out of 18 stairs, so it was a pretty long staircase. He fell down and broke his leg. When he laid there on the floor, one of his friends named Billy helped him up and looked at his leg, but it was definitely broken because the bones were not in the right order anymore. Chip cried for a bit because you know if you break something it hurts pretty badly. But after he was done crying, he went to the doctor because he needed to get it looked at and possibly leg cast with plates and pins because that helps your leg get better. But after surgery and all of that, he had some new plates in his body which were made out of metal. And when he went on vacation to the Bahamas with his parents, he obviously needed to go to the airport. And when you are at the airport you have so many things, but Chip, like anyone else, had to go off one of those detectors to check if you have any things that you should not have. Chip of course would not have any contraband, but he had a leg that consisted of metal for about 50%, so the detector obviously would pick up on that leg. He then needed proof to show that he has his whole leg made out of metal. Luckily for Chip, he came off the whole process of the airport and he could board his plane. On the plane he sat in front of a very annoying kid, and out of experience I think almost anyone has at least once in their lives had one of those moments where someone behind you, normally a kid that is just 6 years old or something, would kick his seat in front of him. I do not know why those kids do that, but a lot of kids do that for some reason. I think they are just bored and they do not have control over their legs anymore, so they just freaking kick things in front of them. You would just casually walk on the street and some kid just high kicks you in the back of the neck because he is shopping with his parents and he is super bored, so he just flies into your neck and just gave your neck a good pounding. So he would just Randy Orton RKO you out of nowhere because he is bored. Well, that would not be very pleasant to happen to you. But if you get used to that feeling, you know what it is when you have that feeling when you are falling down the stairs. Well, when Chip eventually arrived in the Bahamas, it was actually raining there. Like, why does it only rain when you are on vacation in a foreign land where it rains only twice in a year or something? But that happened to our Chip. He arrived to his hotel and it was still raining. But when Chip went for a drink at the bar and rest his leg because he had just walked a decent amount, so it was time to finally sit down. But then it happened, he met Chipita, and Chipita had also just arrived at the hotel. They had not yet said their names, but they were getting along pretty well. And that is how Chip meted his vacation love in the Bahamas. He would like to have known Chipita a bit better, but it was not a permanent love. The two were just friends afterwards, but they agreed that it was pretty funny that they almost had identical names. But I think I had enough of these stairs. We went down the stairs for almost 4 entire minutes and just talking about things that happened to you when you were on vacation and what happened to Chip when he was on vacation. But I really dig these slides they installed in this server. You do not actually slide, you just kind of fall and walk down, but it is still fun to do because who does not like slides? Slides were the thing when you were little. That reminds me of vacations where they had a lot of slides, just like 8 slides or more, all heading down to the same exact pool. But still they were all different slides. You always have a family slide that is very wide so you can slide down with friends or family, and you had those single person slides where you actually have to wait for green light to go. But a lot of kids don't wait for green, and that is the fun thing, because you are pretty darn bad boy if you go through a red light in a slide. But I guess this slide is also fun because we finally fell down and we slid for a bit. Did you notice that I just rhymed 2 times in 2 different sentences? I said that you are a bad boy if you slide off a red light, and I just said that it is fun because we slid for a bit. Does this confirm that I am actually a very famous rapper like Kanye West or Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar actually recently had a new album, so maybe I am Kendrick Lamar and things are going good for me. Well, it looks like we have arrived in the pool where all of the slides end up in, but let's get back to the point of the video, and that is showing some unicorns. I can't find any more unicorns, so I am going to spawn some for you if that is alright for you. I think this unicorn is fun to show. I call it the fire unicorn. It can leave a track of fire, so if someone tries to follow it will burn them. Yes, that is very nice when you try to escape from someone. But you know what is also really special about this unicorn? That it is able to swim in lava. Yes, that is right, I can swim lava. No other beast can do that, but this unicorn can, so that is really nice. Talking about nice things and lava things, well, there is something I want to tell you about lava armor and some water armor, so listen up. So it is kind of amazing that there is water armor, since it is just something that is not a thing that you would guess to be armor. It is like that one sweater that SpongeBob made from all of his tears, only then that sweater protects you from like shots from skeletons and attacks from zombies and blasts from creepers, even bites that come from those annoying cave spiders. But we are just going to chill right here since this is an amazing spot, and we are just going to make a really large wall, and then from the outside of that wall there will be no wall because this is going to be invisible. Wait, no, that is not it. I am going to pour water on one side and lava on the other side of the wall, so it is just going to be amazing and all of that. But this wall is just going to be a connector piece then, so it is just going to be really cool because walls are from bricks and from stone normally. Well, in modern day you have concrete, but back in my days, no, just kidding, not my days, but back in the days I used stone, so that is cool. But I know a thing that is even cooler, because we are going to have a little tower in our wall thing, and we are just going to have a really cool tower that no one else has because we can and we want to, and it is just going to be amazing when this baby is done because we then have a tower. And who doesn't like towers? I don't know, some weird person. Towers are amazing, man. I really like towers, so I think that is just amazing. So we are just chilling here, and when this tower is going to be done, then it is going to be really amazing, since it is going to be a really cool big tower, and I am already really proud of the tower. No, just kidding, it is more of a small little cute tower where it is just really cozy inside, and I think it is going to give a really good look to my fortress that is not yet in its final stage, but that is going to happen very soon. I just need to have a lot of cool stuff. So we are just going to make a really cool tower on every side, so it is going to look like a castle, but it is not going to be a castle, so all of the mobs are going to get bamboozled, and then I am going to be safe in my not castle, and then I am going to laugh at them, because the thing is that this is not a castle. Haha, that is going to be so funny. No, I am just kidding, it is not really that funny, but it is still going to be funny if things think this is a castle, but it is not a castle. I don't know, that might just be me, but I mean, these towers are just really amazing, or is that also just me? I am not sure anymore, but they are just little things and they are just cute towers, and I have never thought in my life that I was going to see a cute tower, but I guess today is that day, and that is quite amazing. So let's just go ahead and do the finishing touches. Oh my god, there are a lot of grass things in my castle. That is not good. Let's fix that right here right now, because you can have yourself no grass in your kingdom except if there are flowers and stuff as well. But we don't want a dirt floor. We want a really cool floor that is going to scare the enemies, but that is not going to scare myself. I don't want to get scared by my own design, you know. It is just going to be a little floor that is going to be totally amazing, and it is just going to be really cool because there is going to be a lot of stone bricks, and stone bricks are just totally amazing. If you would look at the map after this baby is done, then you are just going to see a whole lot of stone bricks, so that is quite amazing. But if you look at it when I am done with the whole design, then you are just going to get really excited, because I have some really wild plans for this place, so you better be ready for the subway. It is going to be the subway or the highway. Oh, and no, it is not going to be the subway where you can get footlongs and all of that. And no, it is also not going to be a subway where those crazy underground vehicles drive, because those are stupid. But the subway is not going to be stupid, because that is my way, and I believe that it is not going to be stupid. I am not sure what is going on at the moment, but I mean, is anyone sure what is going on at the moment? No, I don't think so. There are so many things going on this moment, and some of them are really cool and some of them can be less cool, so that is cool, I guess. I don't know, but the floor is all the way done, so now the towers are going to get a little upgrade, and they are just going to get some ladders, so we can actually go into the towers and we can go onto the walls, and then we can live as some really cool guy that owns a castle that is not really a castle, but it is still next to a cavern, so that is just amazing, and I quite like that idea. But if it isn't a castle, then explain these blocks that I am inserting right now. Yes, that is right, castles also have those things. So now this is officially a castle, and it is going to be a really cool castle, but so I am not yet done, and I hope that you guys are ready for what is going to go down, because this is going to be totally amazing when I can actually do all of my plans that I am having in my head. Yes, that is right, these chests are just the beginning of all the cool stuff, and it is just going to be really cool and all of that, so that is really good. There are even furnaces in here, so we can cook up some heat, and they better be ready. Who is them? I don't know, but I can craft in here, so they better be scared of me. I am even going to place some more chests because I can do that, so I guess that is just amazing. I feel like a really bad boy right now because I have placed so many things which are looking really amazing, and yes, your eyes have probably already laid their glance upon this most amazing thing that is dirt armor and cobblestone armor. Yes, that is right, there is even wood armor in here, so this is just really amazing. We have got all kinds of armor in here, but the most amazing armor is yet to come, so you better be ready for that as well. Are you ready? Let me know down below if you are ready for this. Wait, no, don't be ready, because I just know that you are not ready. But we are just going to add a whole lot of wood sorts armor, and then it is going to be really cool. But we almost have all of the wood covered. Oh wait, we already have all of the wood covered, so that is just amazing. Now we only need to do a couple of other things. We have got the bedrock armor in her, which is looking really good because you just look like an urban camouflaged guy or something, I don't know, but it looks cool. Then the oak wood. But the said guys, I think it is slowly getting time to end up this video, with Chip, my best mate here. Let us go pranksters. I love the word pranksters, I sound so nice when you just say it. Try it yourself, do it now, I will wait. Tic tac tic tac tic tac. And how did go? Did you like it saying, Well, alright, so for now that's it, pranksters. I need to say goodbye now, but don't worry, me and Chip will see you back in the next video of course, and don't forget about the unicorns you saw here, they are very special. Goodbye friends.